Hello and welcome back to Anya Beauty. Today's video is going to be my favourites video for the end of May. So these are all the products that I've been loving quite a bit this month. I'm going to start with the non-beauty favourite. I don't really generally do non-beauty favourites, but I have one today. And it's the back of my phone. It's my phone case. This was really cheap. I mean, maybe about £4 or something like that. I got it on Amazon. It's a rubbery case that fits on. It doesn't even fit on like the best. It's fine, but you know, it's not super tight, but it's pretty tight. And it's just a protective phone cover, but I just really like the pattern. Is that sad? Probably, but I really like. There was a few I wanted to get, and this was like the nicest, I thought. So yeah, I'll link that down below if you're interested. But I really have enjoyed it because it sits on my desk at work and I just catch it out of the corner of my eye, and it's nice just to have that pop of colour and stuff. So I've been really enjoying this, and it makes it easier to find in my handbag as well. The next thing I have been loving, talk about hair. My hair is looking a bit fluffy today, as you may have noticed, or may not. I let it dry itself yesterday because I did some hair treatments. I used a Lush shampoo, and then I used the conditioner I'm about to show you. So this is from Roots and Rituals, and I met the woman who runs it at the London blogger meetup. We actually helped her in with her stuff when we were going up in the lift. Really nice woman, and sadly we went back and it was busy, and we went back a few times and she wasn't there, but she actually sent this out to me, which I think I mentioned in a whole video. But really pleased to get my hands on this because it's just fabulous. I've used the hair oil as well. These are both favourites this month. It looks like I've hardly used very much at all with this. You know, there's don't need that much down, and I would probably say this will last me quite a few uses. How I've used this, right, so this is what I've been doing. I put this in, and I've been making sure to get the back of my hair where it's at its driest, back of my head I should say, and really massaging it into the roots. So I'll take a bit and rub it into the roots and work my way around my head, and I'll leave that, I've left it 20 minutes before, well 20 minutes, half an hour or so. You can leave it longer. I also have left it, I put a shower cap on one night, very attractive, and went to bed with this hair oil on, and the next day washed it all out, and I used this conditioner, and my hair was just so soft. I think I drove Simon slightly mental, be like, Simon, my hair, it's so soft, please touch it. And I did that most of the day. It's just so nice. My hair has been getting better. I'm noticing less flaking and stuff at the back of my head, so that's really good. Yeah, recommend this stuff. It is really just fantastic. I will leave the link down below. As I said, I was gifted this, but it's not a sponsored You Must Say Something Nice. It was first to try out, and I love it. I love it very much. It's really helping my head, and this is just fantastic. I use it sort of maybe once a week, just aside from the oil. I use this once a week, maybe once a fortnight, depending how lazy I am. But I use this once a week, just sort of on the ends, so from the ear down on my hair, because it's quite long. I hope my camera's in focus. I've noticed it keeps going in and out of focus, but it's getting quite long of itself, and I'm going to need to get it cut soon. But the colour is coming out nicely, and I will possibly dye it again in future. I'm just waiting for it to grow out some more. Yes, waffling about hair. On to the makeup products that I have this month. These are pretty much all new to me. I have mentioned them in some other videos, but first up is the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. Actually really impressed with this. It's got a little doe foot applicator, and you don't need very much at all. I always end up putting out a wee bit too much, so just the tiniest amount, because I put it in the back of my hand and do it that way. But really like it. It's good for just adding a really good base. It doesn't stay sticky or tacky or anything, so when you apply your eyeshadow over the top, it doesn't go clumpy or cling to damp patches and stuff. Really nice, and it does help with the discoloration of my eyelids a wee bit, you know, the blue veins and that sort of thing. It does help a wee bit with that, but not massive amounts, but you know, a wee bit. And I bring it onto my eye too, and it does a good job of keeping everything in place. So really like this. I got recommended this by a friend whenever I was at the I did a Brighton fashion show, and one of the other makeup artists there, because I was helping out with the makeup, one of the other makeup artists mentioned this, and she said to try it out because I was in search of one, and I'm really pleased I did. Now from number 7, you've definitely seen this before. It's the Midnight Lash Mascara for spectacular volume, and that's what it just looks like. I've just noticed I have a broken nail. Disappointing. And the wand. as you can see, it's got a funny shape. It goes in and then out again and then in. But it does mean that these wee ends, you can get in at the wee lashes in around your tear duct, and you can get in at the roots pretty well. I actually quite like the shape of this. I generally prefer bristly ones anyway, so really like that. Got scented free. It's not a thing either, it's just something Boots seem to be doing where they send out free gifts at the minute, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. But yeah, I got that out of it and I'm really pleased I did. Now, I got this from Soap and Glory. It's the One Heck of a Blot. Now everybody in the neighbour has talked about this. Oh, this is probably where I broke my nail opening this. No, probably not. So that's just what the packaging looks like, and you've got the mirror there, and you've got the embossing, which as you can see is definitely looking pretty worn. And I use a little puff when I do use it. I've been really enjoying it. I have put it on today. It's really nice having one of these in my drawer, and then I've got another sort of setting powder, mattifying powder in my bag. This does a really good job at just, I've noticed it particularly in this area being really good because it's nicely finely milled. It doesn't cling and it doesn't look clumpy or heavy on my skin, and it's just quite nice. I pat it on and then I'll brush off any excess if there's any left over, but I have really enjoyed this. It does keep my foundation in place in this area in particular that I've noticed longer than normal. So that is it. Not a particularly long one this month, but those are a few things I have been really enjoying. I know, but this, I just love it. Maybe because it's coming into summer and it's nice and colourful. Could be that. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely day and you had a nice week or weekend whenever you see this. I hope you're having a lovely time of it. Thank you very much for watching. Please like if you liked, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.